The first time I met Kristin was Miss Blackman's junior year English class. Being the classic guy that I am, I obviously took Kristin to Applebee's for our first date. Our first kiss was at Kristin's house in her kitchen. I was definitely the first one to say I love you. We don't really have a song. I just sing whatever's in my head, and that becomes our song for the day, I think. Kristin can make incredible chicken enchiladas, and the worst meal she ever made were the pink pork chops that were that were terrible. But she tried. Thanks, babe. My oldest pair of underwear, I've had this thing since like 4th grade. Little penguins on them. They're pretty old. They might have to go soon. The night that I asked Kristin to marry me, I just told her how much I loved her. That I never wanted to be with anybody else in my entire life, and I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her. And then I asked her. On my pizza, I like the exact opposite of what Kristin likes on her pizza. Any type of meat, multiple cheeses, no vegetables. And it's the exact opposite for Kristin. Favorite thing about Kristin is her smile. Her face just lights up when she's smiling. That's what first attracted me to her, and I still love it. I would have to say that her favorite thing about me is definitely my singing voice. Don't want to brag, but I've been called the songbird of my generation. It's true. Kristin's guilty pleasure would probably be shopping. The amount of time and money that she invests in her wardrobe would definitely be considered a guilty pleasure. Kristin's celebrity crush is the guy from my best friend's wedding, with the little scar right there, and I don't have any. Well, obviously, as you can tell from the Applebee's answer earlier, that I have very fine taste. So it would be a Yingling for me, and a vodka cranberry for Kristin. So the next two questions were what Kristin does right before she goes to bed and what she keeps on her nightstand. And I figured I could show you better than I could tell you. So first is what she keeps on her nightstand. And next I'll answer what she does right before she goes to bed. Next question was what would Kristin throw out of mine? She would probably set fire to my entire wardrobe if she could. And I really wouldn't throw out anything of hers. I think she rotates them pretty frequently. She doesn't need a lot of help with throwing stuff out. The last question asks, what's the nicest thing Kristin's ever done for me? Honestly, I have to say it was the night that she agreed to marry me. I've loved Kristin for a long time. She's my best friend, and I'm really lucky to spend the rest of my life with her. That was a cheesy answer, but that's definitely the truth. I love you, babe. Hope you all have a great weekend.